Hello, Scorpio. This is Gypsy Spirit here with you, and I'm here to give you your November 2022 tarot and oracle card reading. Now, I've already drawn your cards, so let's just touch on some basics. This is a general reading, so some of it may resonate, some of it may not. What resonates, hang on to, and what doesn't, let it go. And if you'd like to get your own personal reading, you can do that. All you got to do is just go to the box below where my website is listed, and you can go to my website and learn how to get your own reading. Also, if you'd like to make a small monetary donation to this reading, you can do that. In the box below, I have my PayPal and Venmo information. So let's go ahead and get started, Scorpio. I've already done your cards, and by the looks of it, there's been some conflict. I'll just say that. There's been some conflict. We have a Three of Swords. That's telling me that there has been some pain, a loss. For some of you, there may even be a sickness. Again, this is a general reading. You pick your story. But the Three of Swords, to me, in my opinion, is the worst card in the entire deck. And I'd rather see it in reverse than upright. But this is upright. It's telling me that something has really taken you down. Something very, very painful. A very painful event in your life. I have a friend who's a Scorpio, and the first thing that came to my mind, she came to my mind immediately because she just lost a very dear, very, very dear loved one. But it's this pain, this emotional pain that you're going through that has really put you into a tailspin. And it's taking you to an area that you're not even familiar with. I feel like for many of you, when situations of life have come, you've always been able to know how to deal with it pretty much. But this has really taken you into the unknown, an unknown territory that you don't really know how to deal with these emotions. There's just so much. And I guess the best thing I can tell you right now is that there is a time for everything. There's a time for grieving. There's a time for healing. And right now in this time, Scorpio, you just have to be gentle on yourself. Take time. Nobody can tell you when you should be over it. I remember a long time ago, I had been in a relationship for only 2.5 years, and it was a horrible breakup, and I was absolutely devastated. And for years, it took me a long time to get over it. And I remember a friend of mine, somebody had said to me, "Oh, you should be over that by now, because the way you're acting, it's like y'all were married for like 50 years and you have all kind of assets and stuff." Another friend of mine who had lost her daughter said to me, "Don't let anybody tell you when you should be healed or when you should be over something. Everybody heals on their own time." So keep that in mind, Scorpio. But also keep in mind that you are having the human experience and going into an unknown territory and learning how to deal with this or to move on. It's helping you to evolve, I guess, in some way, even though it feels like you're going through the pits of hell. I do know that when I went through the grieving process and I just held on to it for a really long time, when it was over, I evolved. There was so much healing. Oh my gosh, there was so much, and there's still a lot of healing. So just know, Scorpio, my heart goes out to you, but I do know that you are healing on many, many, many levels. Even though, like I said, it feels like you're in the pits of hell. You're going into an unknown territory, but you know what? You have to trust that your spirit guides and your angels are with you. The Two of Swords. Swords is conflict. So it's like this is conflicting. There's a part of you that just wants to be destructive, and there's a part of you that says no, don't be destructive. Be silent, be still. But so you battle back and forth, back and forth. whether you would like to tear something apart. I'll be real honest with you. When I was going through my horrible breakup with the ex-boyfriend, I burnt all his clothes. I burnt his clothes, and I did some really crazy things because I was in so much pain. But I see water back here in this picture. I see a lot of water, so I see a lot of healing. What I'm seeing is that you need to take time and just take time to love on yourself and allow yourself to heal. If it means that you lay in your bed for days in your pajamas and watch reruns of, I don't know, the Gilmore Girls or whatever, do that. It's okay. It's okay. You're healing and you're human, and this is all part of the human process. Your angel is Archangel Uriel. Look at that. And he says, your emotions are healing, which enables you to open to greater love. I will help you release anger and unforgiveness from your heart and mind. So just know that Archangel Uriel is with you. So whenever you feel like being destructive, call out to Archangel Uriel. He will help you. The Five of Wands, I mean, it's like there's so much you have to say, so much you want to say, and you feel like your voice is not being heard. And, say what you want to say. Even if you have to write it out, say what you want to say. But there's a lot of times that, people are not going to hear what you have to say, and that's okay. Other people are all tied up into their own world. And, if you feel like you need to write it or whatever, write it out. But stand in your power, stand in your truth. That's the most important thing out of everything. That standing in your power and standing in your own truth, setting your own boundaries, and don't let anybody walk all over you. That is, out of this whole reading, if you haven't gotten anything out of it, at least get that, for you to stand in your own power and stand in your own truth. And your voice will be heard. Believe me, your voice will be heard from the ones that need to hear it. Also, your flower card is the pink rose. Let your inner beauty shine, because you are Scorpios. You're so loyal and such wonderful giving people. So let your inner beauty shine. Even through the midst of all of this, you can still shine like the pink rose. You are a brilliant example of God's love. Everything about you is perfect. So let your light shine and inspire others. And it's through this grieving and your growth and evolving that it is going to inspire others, even those ones that there's bickering, with the Five of Wands being in reverse, you feeling like you're not getting your voice heard. Still hang on to your integrity, because you will shine to those ones who are very caught up in themselves. Your bonus card is a perfect setting, and this is a beautiful card. You're evolving through all of this and new things. You're getting ready for a new chapter. You're going to start seeing things in a whole different perspective. You're evolving and new things are happening. Let me read what this means. It has a beautiful meaning to it. If you have a goal or vision, be sure to provide the right surroundings for that dream to flourish. Positive self-talk, affirmations, being kind to yourself, celebrating your talents and success, all of these create fertile soil for your dreams to take root and grow. Sometimes when you push too hard, it can hinder the harmonious unfolding of your journey. So yes, again, take all the time you need to heal so that you can move forward. Trust the process, relax, and allow nature to take its course. Belief and positive support is needed to accomplish your goal. Keep in mind that nature makes growing and blossoming look effortless, but the secret is all in the details. Position, sun, soil, air, water, nourishment. Make sure you are taking steps that are necessary to attain your perfect environment. And that means positive thoughts, positive affirmations, having, optimistic and positive outlook on what's going on in your world, and growing, allowing your emotions to heal and grow so that you can move forward. I hope this helps, Scorpio. Again, if you'd like your own personal reading, you can get that by going to the box below, going and where my website, you can find my website. If you'd like to make a small monetary donation to this reading, you can do that. Again, my Venmo and PayPal account is listed in the box below as well. If you like this video, hit the like button. Also, if you'd like to subscribe to my channel, hit the subscribe button and you'll get a notice every time something comes out. I hope you have a wonderful November, and I will see you again next month. Bye-bye.